Hello. This is Ann Keeler Evans, peacemaker, priestess, poet, and author of the Peacemakers Tarot for the 21st Century and the Peacemakers Tarot Major Arcana deck. Every month I read cards and look at the wisdom the deck offers us in the bright and the dark of the moon, and here we are at the last night of the dark of the moon, which is the first night of the new moon. This is the end of Ramadan. And this moon is March's wild wind moon. And the past days are any indication, the winds have been going crazy. And they're going crazy all over the country. There have been fires in Nebraska. There have been fires in other beautiful states where the winds have been up to 100 miles an hour. I mean, it's just horrifyingly scary. So keep your heart on those who are having problems. Tonight, on the third night of the dark of the moon, we ask, what are we recommitting to here as we begin this new moon? And the card we got is the card we've seen an awful lot of in this year, which is Judgment, number 8. And there's so many things to think about with judgment. One is to remember that snap judgments are not necessarily our friends, that judgment is an action we should pause with to be making serious decisions about things. Sound judgment, I believe, is really based on two things. One, it is based on justice. What is the just and fair thing to do here? What is it that combines with the highest values and incorporates the good of all of the people, all of the earth? It's the notion that when there are misdeeds, that we pay for those, particularly if we made them deliberately and at someone else's expense. And then there is grace. And grace is an opportunity to look in a larger, more generous way, figuring out if there are other ways of coming to some sort of combined well-being, that we can't both learn from what was lost. We have seen some incredible actions of grace. For instance, the church that forgave the shooter, the Amish school when the Amish community forgave the shooter. Reparative justice is a gracious thing, and we find ways to work forward together. And that is something that we could be thinking about now, is how are we gracious? And not just pushovers. How do we demand that we work together to address missteps, misdeeds? This is Ann Keeler Evans. You can find me at annkeelerevans.org. You can sign up for my daily peace musings there. Can find me on Substack these days. And you can find me right here, and I'd really appreciate it if you would sign up, leave a comment, suggest me and this reading to friends as we look at what the world has to learn at the dark and the light of the Lord. Salam, shalom, peace, and blessed be.